Hey guys, my name is Lena and this video is about how to master the Conclave of Wind Headhunter style. I hope you already watched the corresponding tank spot video, but I'll go over the details quickly. There are 3 platforms with 1 boss each: Nezir, Anshal and Rohash. There has to be 1 player on each of the platforms at all times, otherwise it will result in a wipe pretty quickly. Ranged DPS will be positioned at Rohash, whereas melee will be starting off at Anshal, jumping over to Nezir regularly. The 2 tanks will be positioned at Nezir and Anshal, with a healer on their side. All 3 bosses have a special ability, which they cast simultaneously each minute. For this special ability, all melee have to be at Nezir's platform to divide the incoming damage between as many players as possible, and switch back to Anshal once the cast is over. The ranged stay at Rohash where they will encounter a huge whirlwind. Additionally to the DPS swap between Nezir and Anshal's platform, there has to be a similar tank swap before each special ability. Contrary to the DPS, the tank, and the dedicated healer of course, stay on the platform till the next special ability is coming up. Reason for that is Nezir, who puts a stacking damaging debuff on all players on his platform, increasing frost damage taken every stack. Key to the fight is killing all 3 bosses at pretty much the same time. Once the first is dead, you have at most 1 minute to kill the rest, or it will also result in a wipe. You can see that I'm tanking Nezir at the moment. His special ability is just to come up, so Myrdal will jump over to Anshal, therefore swapping with Belek, his healer and the melee he just saw flying by. During the special abilities, there are no wind tunnels or jump pads or whatever you call them, so make sure you don't jump too late or too early, cause you'll be stuck for the duration of the whole cast. During Anshal's special ability, there's kinda nothing to do, because he just heals himself a bit, so use the time for a quick regen. He just finished casting his heal and we're kinda waiting for the melee to arrive back on his platform. As a tank, it is important that you always move Anshal out of his green healing cycles. He's just about to cast, I think. I kinda moved early there to have it a bit easier to pull him out of the cycles. Soon he'll be spawning the ads, the little flowers turning into big flowers. They have to be picked up by the tank and killed by the DPS as soon as possible. Another healing cycle he has to pull out of. I always try to position the bosses as close as possible to the jump pads, because it makes it easier and quicker for me and my healer to jump back to our original platform. The special abilities are just coming up, so as you can see we're running for the jump pad and just landed on Nezir's platform for his special ability. You can see that the special ability is coming up by the boss porting himself to the middle of the platform. As already mentioned, he does some kind of frost AoE which splits between all the players on the platform. Watch out for those frost patches on the floor you just saw, because they hurt and slow you down. He also has a frontal cone attack and should be there for tank to facing away from everyone else. The melee is just now leaving back to Anshal. Me and Elros staying on the platform till the next special ability. Again, I try to position Nezir as ideal as possible to simplify the swap. I think I'm pulling him over in a second. As you can see on the 3 boss health bars on the left, the Rohash and Anshal are almost dead. This is how we do it. Usually we bring down Rohash and Angel on at the same time and kill them at the same time, and then have all the DPS swap over to Nesir to kill him as soon as possible. Again, I try to position Nesir as ideal as possible to simplify the swap. Just try not to make him leave patches exactly where the players are landing. So simply said, that barrier of frost patches you can see soon. Don't copy it. That's it. We're turning around with the boss now because we just heard on Wind that the other two are dead and all the DPS is swapping over, so me and Elro can stay as well. He should die pretty quickly now. There we go, falling over. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you later.